Hi, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, this is Makeup with Miss Jo. My name is Heather. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing by Colourpop, and it's going to be the Sonya Esman collection. And I did buy this cute little pink one that I'll show you guys too. So I bought the whole collection, and I guess we'll start with the pressed powder palette. It's called Gemini By Night, and this is actually the first time I'm opening it for myself, so we'll kind of get to look at it together. So these are the colors in the palette. This one's actually really pretty. So let's see. The only downfall to these palettes is that it doesn't have the names on the back or on the insides. So I'm gonna have to guess, I think, on the color names. So these are just gonna be finger swatches. I've got nothing on my arms, no primer, nothing. This first one is going to be called Golden Gate Bridge, and it's in matte, and it's kind of like a taupey brown color. And let's see, how do I wanna do this? And that's swatch number 1. So that's good for transition shade. It's really smooth. I like the way it feels. Shade number 2 is going to be the Hidden Hills. This is a satin, and it's this shade right here. Has a really pretty glow, kind of like a pink sheer to it. The next one is going to be another matte, and it's called Manhattan Coffee Run. And it's going to be this darker brown right there. It's really pretty. And the last one is going to be Moscow Sunrise, and it's a metallic. That's super pretty. And it'll be this metallic shade right there. So I feel like you could do an entire look with these 4 colors here. You've got 2 mattes, you've got a crease, like a transition shade. You could do outer corner, and you could probably pack this on your lid and even pack some of that over it, and I think that would be really pretty. Or you could hit that up with inner corner. You can do this on your lid. So overall, I really like all these colors. They were all super soft, and they swatched really well, even that metallic. So that was the Gemini By Night palette. I wonder if you pop them out, if they have names on the bottom. So it does look like if you pop it out, it does have, let's see if I can get you guys to see that, or if it's too bright. Well, it does have the name on the back, so you can kind of see some writing. So just so you know, if you pop it out, it does tell you what shade it is on the back. I just wish it was somewhere on the palette. You could probably write it in there with like a chalk pencil or some type of white ink. Next up, we will do the Super Shock Cheek Palette, and this is still the Sonya Esman. It's called Here Comes the Sun, and this is the shades that you get inside. So let's see. Ooh, it kind of has like a same kind of moist feeling as the Super Shock shadows. It's definitely very, very different. And so that is the blush right there. Really like that. And the highlight has that same feel, so you can see the highlights right there. Just has that, you can kind of see a little bit where I've dipped my finger in, how it made that just kind of indentation. I really, really like both of those. Those are super pretty. And I almost wonder if they will last longer because they have that kind of like liquidy, but not liquidy feeling to them. The blush is called Matre I'll write the name down below because I have nothing on that. And Summer Bonfire is the highlight, and these are both listed as a satin. All right, and let's see, I got the Perks of Being a Wildflower, the mini on the go collection. And I actually live in California, so all of these I felt like I had to have as being a Cali girl, of course. So this is the shade range, just to kind of give you an idea. And hopefully I don't mess these up if the names are not on here. So the first one up is called California Lovers. And this is like a really pretty kind of taupe nude shade. Deciding where I want to swatch this at. And it'll be that one right there. It's kind of a small swatch. So that's it right there. I think that's super pretty. It's definitely something you could wear every day. And I like that it's just like a little like pencil or like one of those like chubby sticks that Clinique has. Then next up is St. Petersburg. And this is like a really pretty like brick red. And it'll be this one right here. I really like that. This one is Toronto Terrace. And this is also another nude. It's kind of more like a true nude, like it has a little bit of a brown tone to it. So it'll be this one right here. The next one up is going to be Empire State of Mind. I just really like that name. I think that is so, so cute. And I'm gonna swatch that one right there. I really like that color. And it's gonna be the one right there. And last but not least is going to be a lip primer. So I actually don't have any lipstick on, so I'm gonna prime my lips. And I'm gonna try it on my lips. The one that appeals to me the most is St. Petersburg. I really like all reds, warm tone reds, orangey reds. I haven't really been into the orangey reds until recently, and now I feel like I've missed out on so much. So I do like it. I feel like it was kind of dry. It's just kind of on my lips. And I mean, I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's not uncomfortably dry. It was a little bit difficult to kind of swatch it on the lip, even having put on the lip primer, but I do really like this color. So this is Petersburg. are going to move on to the next one up. I do have the Urban Decay liquid lipstick remover, that oil stick they have, but it's not out here, so. I'm actually not gonna prime my lips with their primer. I'm just gonna use like some regular chapstick. I'm gonna use my EOS. Just because I feel like with these you do need a little bit of moisture on your lips first. So the next one up is gonna be Toronto Terrace. And let's see what it looks like. Okay, this one I felt went on definitely a lot smoother. I'm not sure if that's just because I already have quite a bit of moisture on my lips from the towel or from the chapstick, but that definitely, when I put my lips together and kind of move them around, I can feel the product moving, which some people may or may not like, but I like knowing that it is still there. So this is Toronto Terrace. All right, on to the next.
Let's play the fire truck.
We are going to do Empire State of Mind. Please turn that off. All right, and this one feels a little bit like the first one. I do like the color. I think it's definitely wearable for every day, and this is what it looks like. All right, and the last shade is going to be California Lovers. And I like this one too. It's a really pretty color. And the only one that felt the driest was the very first one. So this is California Lovers. All right, so that was the minis. Let's put those back.
Did you say mini?
Yes. All right, and next up, we've got the next few lip glosses that are going to be shown are from Colourpop's summer collection. I forgot to add that part in there. Treat Wave and Sand Wishes. So we'll start with Sand Wishes. And it is gorgeous, gorgeous. I feel like I would want to wear this every single day of my life. So we're just immediately going to be putting this on. All right. I mean, I guess I could swatch it for you, but like that, I die for this. This is so pretty. Oh, I love it. I just feel like this is one of those colors that you wear and like, you know you're a badass. Like,
What is that?
Unicorn, mermaid, like all rolled into one. Yes. Like
George.
so this is Sand Wishes. Alright, next one up is going to be Dirty Birdie. And this is another gorgeous metallic pink. This I feel like maybe you can get away with wearing every day. This one, fuck it, yeah you can. Or at least I'll wear it every day. I don't care. Alright, and there is shade number 2. So it's definitely a lot lighter. I almost want to wear it over the top of this one and see how that looks. Yes. That just added like a whole nother dimension on top of this. Amazing. Oh my god. So, alright, next one and last one is Treat Wave. And this one you kind of have a very pretty like champagne-y pink iridescent type of color, and also super gorgeous. The light is kind of reflecting off of it. Maybe you can see it if I point it down.
What?
But seriously, like it doesn't get any prettier than that. I pretty much live for these 3 colors, so I'm gonna have to use them wisely before they run out. So that was all from the Sonya Esman collection. I did snag this Super Shock, and it's called in Slaved Pink. I mean, clearly I love pink glitter. I mean, I mean, that just looks bomb with this lip. And, hi. That is the shadow. Holy shit. I love it. So, I know that this collection's been out for, I don't know, I feel like it's not new, but it's still fairly new. So I picked this up, and I picked up some other things from Colourpop as well, so I thought I'd get on here and do some swatches, kind of give you my first opinions of it. And to be honest, I completely love every single thing in the collection. This obviously not being in the collection, but when I saw it, I had to get it.
When you're done with the video, should we go to Target and buy this?
We'll see, baby.
Today.
The blush packet called Here Comes the Sun. It reminded me of my baby because I always call him my sunshine. So no matter what, I was getting this. Anything that has to do with sun, sunshine, I'm getting it, pretty much.
Mama.
So if you got this collection, tell me what you think down below.
Mama.
Let me know if you want to see a look with it.
When you're done.
Okay, when I'm done. Okay. So let me know what you think about it. If you want to see a look, if there's something in particular that you wanted to see or some colors that you like, this is my sunshine. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Are you my sunshine?
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Hi. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching my mommy.
Uh-uh.
No.